so fragile, like it was built to break off the handle. How'd we get to this place? We're leaving everything behind for new and exciting feelings, but I won't leave you. Will everything we know be lost and changed for something new? Only time will tell, but I'll be holding you.
Nowadays, most people out there use computers, either PCs, tablets, or even laptops. They use computers in many different activities, purposes, and intentions, from easy work to hardcore device beating, components, wear kind ones. While looking at computers, in this case laptops, people use its specification as standard preference, even though specifications, or we shall call specs, can be our preference if something or some stuff good or bad, but it is not 100% accurate. Okay, let's put it like this. You go to the I don't know, laptop marketplace, or I don't know, you see a laptop, you see the specs, and oh wow, it's good on the paper. It has a great processor, great graphics card, high-speed RAM, high-speed storage drive, large capacity, and so on and so forth. But it is actually you need? Do you really need that much of a power? I don't think so. The reality is, even most people out there want a better and more well-performing laptops. They are already convenient with the laptop they have. Like, I will show you the data about my mini research later on the video, but because not everyone need that much of a power and willing to have this thick of a laptop. Not everyone would like to do animations and have a big chunky laptops. They would just go by PC anyways, because now I will show you my mini research. Okay, but first let's go to the theory. I will go like really fast. Okay, so the specifications itself from businessdictionary.com is written here: exact statement of the particular needs to be satisfied or essential characteristics that the customer requires in a good material, method, process, service, system, or work, and which a vendor must deliver. Yeah. The key point here is a vendor must deliver. So it was like agreements between the vendor and the seller that, oh, I will sell you this kind of laptop with this kind of processor, this graphic card, this performing blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. And when you buy it, you agree. If you just look at the specifications alone, okay, in first days, first weeks, first month, you'll be happy. Oh, I have a new laptop, blah 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 blah. But if it does not support you on your activities in your daily basis, you'll regret it. Basically, specifications of a laptop includes a few things. First, of course, the CPU that process all the work. Low spec laptop usually use dual core, and more heavy ones use quad core. Second up is the GPU. Actually, it's divided by two: integrated and discrete graphics. Integrated ones usually draw less power but perform way worse than discrete. It usually used in many portable work-related laptop, no gaming kind of thing. Third up is RAM, whatever it is called, randomized access memory. The simple thing is, RAM is like road and applications are in it. Bigger the roads, the more vehicles that the road can, the more vehicles that go through the road. So the bigger capacity is the RAM, yeah, then more applications can run through it. Storage drive is actually quite a tricky part because you either want capacity or you want speed. When you want capacity, big capacity for a price point, you will go to the old school hard drive. But when you want speed, you want reading speed, you want speed data transfer, go faster and faster, you would go for an SSD. But with SSD, you only can save a few because it has storage capability issues that it can store more data than hard drive, but they are really fast and really pricey. In and out and screens. Okay, most laptop out there, of course, they have ports, and you have to choose what ports do you need, how many that you need, because if you can't, if the laptop that you choose can provide enough, you would invest in some dongles, and you do not want to do that. It's not convenient. And the last, of course, batteries and connections. Battery, yeah, powers your device up, make your laptop alive. And yeah, actually in low spec work related, you need a bigger battery so you can bring to your work, you can bring it to maybe school, and you can left the charger at home, so you don't have to bring your charger everywhere. Okay, so that's the theories. Now I will go through the data. Okay, but first I want to apologize, dear Ms. Mazda. I do the form in Bahasa, I forgot to change into English, so I'm sorry. But now let's get to the data. Okay, so actually I make Google form, yeah, as I said earlier, and I spread the form throughout some class groups in School of Computer Science, Binus University students, and I got 43, but no, actually 42, because one of the responders say I am like shit and it's inappropriate content. Okay, so actually there are 7 questions that I asked. First, I asked about their major. Second, I asked about what kind of activities they have. Third, I asked the laptop that they use. Fourth, I asked what the thing that they want the most from laptop. The 5 things they love, things they hate, and then the 7th, actually the things they hate is the 6th question. And the last but not least, are they convenient? And the results is pretty surprising. I'll show you. As we can see here, in the question number, what is it? Number 2. What is the laptop that they use most of the time? The answer is, as we can see in the charts here, most of them, 41.9%, choose that they use an ordinary notebook, like ordinary, maybe low to medium spec, everyday notebook in day-to-day basis, and then followed by some that use multimedia notebook with graphic cards and entry-level gaming laptop. Okay, quite interesting. 42 by 23.3 by 23.3 respectively. What more interesting and surprising is what the thing they want the most from a laptop. Most of them want high performance with 41.9% again, followed by some with 34.9% want high portability, then 9.3% wants a cheap price. It's interesting. Why? Because they want great performance. Of course, everybody wants that. But they actually didn't bother with high performance laptops. That just proved my point. Oh, okay. Before I said I proved my point, let's get to the last question, that are they convenient with their own laptop now? And they say again, yes. Most of them says, ya, lumayan. In Bahasa, it means that decent. Okay, their laptops are decent for studying, for gaming, and like gaming, of course, because what else we do as an IT students besides of media consuming, work related, and codes? We don't need high performance laptops for animations. Okay, some of us do, but most of us no. That's just proved my point, that higher specifications of a laptop is actually a waste if you don't use it and if you don't need it. So, Ma'am Mazda, from this mini research, my moral of the story is match the performance you will get, so the budget. So, Ma'am Mazda, based on my mini research, I can conclude, and I will tell you the moral of the story, that we have, when purchasing laptops or any kind of electronics or gadgets or even cars, with match the performance of it to the budget that we have. Do not let ourselves don't let ourselves controlled by market and things. We have to control the market and things, because we know what we need. We know what are we gonna do with it. So thank you. That's all from me. So the answer is better specifications. Better laptop specifications are not 100% a better laptop. Thank you, Ma'am Mazda, for watching my video, and good night, because I record this video at night. Bravo.